Squiz Kids acknowledges the traditional owners of the lands on which we podcast, the Turrbal and Gadigal people.
Squiz Kids!
It's your daily news fix. Fun, free, fresh.
Hello and welcome to Squiz Kids Today, your fresh take on what's happening in the world around you. I'm Joni Jones, it's Friday, June the 9th. In Squiz Kids Today, welcome to paradise, Gari officially renamed, wildfires in Canada, Messi to Miami, and elephants do yoga. That's what's making news kids style.
The lowdown.
There was a smoking ceremony, some traditional dances, and one or two tears may have been shed when Fraser Island, the biggest sand island in the world, was officially renamed Gari this week, restoring its original Indigenous name. Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk was among the crowd who gathered on the island off the coast of the Sunshine State on Wednesday to mark the historic day. It's spelt K''Gari', but you'll hear it being said with a silent K, Gari. Gari will now appear on all maps and road signs. In the local Indigenous creation stories, Gari is the name of the white spirit who helped create the Butchulla country. The proud locals were overjoyed with the change, saying it gives back ownership to the Butchulla people. By returning Gari to its original name, it recognises the people who have cared for the island for more than 60,000 years. And guess what Gari means in the local Butchulla language? Paradise. And what a paradise it is.
Spin the globe.
Each day we give the world globe a spin and find a news story from wherever it stops. And today we've landed in Canada, where the country is fighting hundreds of devastating wildfires. There are in fact more than 400 fires burning. In the Quebec province in the east of Canada, almost 3.8 million hectares of land has already been burnt. The thick smoke caused by these huge wildfires has spread across East Canada and northeastern states of America. Incredible photos show New York City covered in an eerie orange glow. I'll put a link in your episode notes so you can have a look. Because of the record-breaking smog, the air quality is extremely bad, making it hard for people to breathe. So, people living in these regions have been urged to stay inside. For the time being, all sport lessons, usually held outside, have been banned at schools. All Major League Baseball games have been cancelled. Even zoos have gone to unusual measures, bringing all animals inside to keep them safe.
Sport time.
One of the greatest footballers of our time, Lionel Messi, shocked the sports world yesterday with his announcement signing up with American club Inter Miami. Now, since there are so many different types of football, let's just make sure you're following. The football I'm talking about here is soccer, the sport the entire rest of the world calls football. The Argentinian, who won the World Cup last year, played his last game at his club Paris Saint-Germain last week, where he has been for 2 seasons. He turned down an eye-wateringly large pay packet of $643 million per year to play in Saudi Arabia, where rival Cristiano Ronaldo is now based. It's an enormous coup for Inter Miami and the Major League Soccer tournament in the US, launching the relatively unknown team into the soccer stratosphere. And guess who has been behind the deal? Part owner of Inter Miami is none other than fellow soccer superstar David Beckham.
Animal Kingdom.
Have you heard of downward dog? It's a yoga move. Well, have you heard of the elongated elephant? Or the put your arms up in the air pachyderm? No, I'm just kidding. I made those last two up. Because according to news reports, a zoo in Houston in America teaches daily yoga to their group of resident elephants. Yep, you heard that right, elephants. Zookeepers say the healthy benefits of yoga, like stretching and relaxing, all help humans live longer. And so why not encourage elephants to do yoga too? When the calves are 4 months old, they are taught how to stretch their legs to one side. They are encouraged with treats like bananas, raisins, or sweet potatoes when they do it well, which is a nice break from their regular diet of hay and bark. And when they are a little older, they even do more advanced moves, like the downward dog. One elephant, called Tess, has even mastered the handstand. Yep, make sure you click on the link in our episode notes to see Tess the elephant doing her handstands. Great stuff.
Time for the quiz.
This is the part of the podcast where you get to test how well you've been listening. Question 1. What does the word Gari mean in the local Indigenous language? It means paradise. Question 2. What is the name of Lionel Messi's new club? Inter Miami. And question 3. An elephant called Tess has mastered an unusual move. What is it? She does handstands.
Shout outs.
It's June 9, National Movie Night Day in the US. What a perfect idea to put away all the gadgets, pop out the popcorn, curl up on the couch and watch a good old family film. It's also a Friday, and you know what that means? Heaps of birthday shout-outs for today and the coming weekend, for which I reckon we need to dust off the old birthday reggae tune. Hit it! And it's a happy birthday today too. Tessa from Wanamble, Eddie from Junee, Candice from North Rocks, Vincent N from Andrews Farm, Sam from Mount Gravatt, Thomas from Hunters Hill, Rafferty from The Grange, and Chase from Adventure Bay. And belated shout-outs go to Liana from Nuriat Pa, Charles from Yass, Charlie from French's Forest, Lily from Currumbin, and Jessica from Sydney. Not forgetting all the Squiz Kids celebrating a birthday over the weekend. Poppy from Montrosina, Claudia from Concord, Phoebe from Rowville, Luca from Holdsworthy, Sarah from Hallett Cove, Lara from Oran Park, Vincent from North Richmond, Josh from Campbelltown, Eli and Isaac from Balmoral, Saxon from Isle of Capri, Theo from Rathmines, Charlie from Emu Heights, Lucas from Mandama, Connor P from Andrews Farm, Vivian from Tarrangindi, and Landon from Bondi. Don't forget, if you've got a birthday coming up, and if you want a shout out, or if you want a classroom shout out, drop us a line at squizkids@thesquiz.com.au or fill out the form on our website. That's all we've got time for. Thanks for listening to Squiz Kids today. We'll be back again on Tuesday after the public holiday. In the meantime, get out there and have the most excellent weekend. Over and out.